Alright. Alright. Video game time. Let's go. So we're fighting a boss right now. My two things that I'm doing in this right now is that there's some kind of boss that I need to fight. And then there's also some kind of frozen wastes place that has a boss at the end of it. But the frozen wastes place is too big of a pain to get through when I try to get through on the telephone to you. You know, it sucks. I know you'll get jumped by a horse. So instead, I've been fighting this thing. But at some point, we gotta go fight those cats. I'm not sure if we should do it first. Remember when we saw that ghost of that guy that was running really fast? I still say, what if that has something to do with it? Hang on. I'm using one of these. Let's just start the day off right. Use one of these. Equipment. Take this off. Instead, go for like... Well, maybe the life ring +2? It's probably a decent amount of HP. What's up, Jesterface? Okay. Oh, this game needs to be louder. That's more like it. This mic needs to be up closer to me. That's more like it. And okay. Alright, so here we go. The old chaos. These knights, they seek chaos. They crave it. Their body yearns for it. Here comes this guy. Oh, geez. Well, he hit me. I was hoping I was going to hit something with that big dumb spin. Alright. Those two dead. So now these two gates are going to spawn things. And immediately, this guy goes nuts. So now we got to fight this guy. That way... Now this gate should spawn another dude? And we should wait for that to happen? Oh. Oh. Outplayed. Okay, I'm getting hit like way too much. Okay, so now one of my dudes is going super again. There's just always a guy running at me. I'm not fast enough. Okay, so now there's only one gate left. So I feel like I need to defeat these guys one at a time. Oh my gosh. I mean, it is partly my weapon that I'm just so fucking slow. But like, what were my dipshits doing there? Okay, I actually need to test something. Because, you know what's been driving me nuts? This. Look at that response time. Is that how this game always is? Have I not noticed? I want, like, I have a pretty cheap Bluetooth adapter. I wonder if it's really laggy. Let me go. I'm just gonna use a wired controller. Okay. I'm just gonna exit the game this way because I hate that it has to do all that other shit. Alright. Remove the Bluetooth adapter, put this controller away. So unfortunately, I can't use my Switch controller. I gotta go back to my PS4 controller, which has some annoying things about it. But I really want to see if there's latency that's being caused by my Bluetooth adapter. And I really just need to look into getting, getting my Switch controller to work wired. Alright, so here we are. I mean, that doesn't really appear to be any better, but maybe it is. I don't know. Okay. You know, these things have been dropping some kind of item. The Lois soul does not... Wait. Get out of here. I'm trying to read a description. Get effed. Oh, jeez. There's another one. Okay, well, look at this mess. There's so many of them. And they're fast and have long range. I really do feel like that big stupid hammer is the best way to deal with them because of how it flattens them. But it's so slow that it seems like it gets me hit a lot. Okay. So now that guy is going to close that one. Once that's closed... Boom. Now... we're gonna defeat another knight. To get another one of my boys up. Hey! Okay. So it kind of worked, just like being slow and stupid about it. I am getting a lot of souls from this that I shouldn't be letting myself lose. Like, I've been losing a lot of them, just going, whatever. But, I don't know, it's pretty important at this point. These guys drop a lot of souls. Uh-oh. Oh, the delay on putting your shield up, man. Oh, that's just a time thing? Oh, that happened quickly. Like, can he stop attacking for a second so I can freaking heal? Okay. Ah. Oh, jeez. Those attacks were spaced exactly so that if I got up and rolled, he would hit me. Hey, Melon. Is it just me, or was there no music during that fight? And should there have been? I guess I'll start paying attention to that. Yeah, I just noticed that too. I mean, I just have the voice volume up. Actually, I don't know why I have it this way. It should be like this, and then... like that. So that I'm not amplifying a low sound and causing more noise. Okay, hang on. I need to check something. I have 2017 health. I swap this for this. Aha. So this is still better. Whatever. Oh, and then, yeah, I was trying to look at this last time. The Knights of Lois were taken by chaos and lost all sense of purpose and being. The few woeful souls that trudged back home were guided by some faint vestige of self. This soul is pure sorrow, and only Alsana can put it to rest. Oh, you don't say. Yeah, sounds like it. Hello! Hey, your basement's fucked. You've got a hell of an infestation problem down there.
The knights. Many, but not the king's dutiful, but it was the night.
Alright. Have I seen gameplay footage of the remaster? No. I saw a screenshot on Zolda's Discord where, like, the art style of the new engine or whatever causes it, at least in screenshots, kind of looks worse. But I imagine in motion it looks better because of, like, cloth physics and shit. Okay, so don't forget to grab this. It's pretty important. We're getting a lot of souls. In fact, I mean, this is like 2 levels worth. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, so now, what I've learned is that you don't kill any more knights until one spawns over here, because when one spawns over there, boom, my guy juices up, and he goes, and he closes that. From what I can tell, this boss fight punishes you for killing these guys quickly. You have to fucking wait. Otherwise, you get left with 2 dudes and a gate still open when the boss spawns, and it's stupid. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, cloth physics. I don't know. I imagine the remaster will have that. Maybe that was a too big of an assumption. Okay, now I have... Wait, 2017 HP? That doesn't make any sense. There does not appear to be cloth physics in the remaster? That's weird. I guess original Dark Souls didn't really have very many items that really had very much cloth because of the lack of physics, but there was a couple things. Probably. I don't know. I can't really think of him. I was never one to be saying that Dark Souls Remaster is going to be better than the original, but I'm certainly going to give it a shot, you know? Okay, there we go. That guy's dead. I'll just wait for one of my guys to juice. There we go. And then we'll kill this guy. Huh. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, there. Another one of my guys juiced. This part is just so, like... It's... I don't feel like I'm doing anything, really. Like, if I kill all the guys really fast, it just makes the boss spawn while there's still guys. And so I, like, have to go really slowly, but there's all this dumb shit going on. I don't know. I feel like this is leaving me with the same impression that regular Dark Souls 2 left me with initially. Which is that it's like, yeah, I mean... It feels like an above average video game, but... At the same time, there's just so many, like, weird, slow, and frustrating things about it. I don't feel like everybody says that the DLC is the best part of Dark Souls 2, and maybe it's because I heard that so much, but I don't feel like this is any better than regular Dark Souls 2. This feels exactly the same. Like, I guess the boss is a little more interesting in that you have to fight a bunch of dudes and then it comes up. But fighting a bunch of dudes is not this game's strong suit. So, anyway. That's where I'm at. If there's anything that I've learned, though, it's that really... cannot keep up with this guy. And now he just enchanted his sword before I could even hurt him, basically. Because, like, I don't know, I couldn't figure out where he was going with the other character around. Better take 2 drinks in case he hits me while I drink. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Well, that throws off my groove. No! I'm just going for it. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't know his sword enchantment would actually run out. What the fuck just happened? Okay, got him. Get fucking doinked! Oh. The crown. This is one of those. This is one of those stupid moments where I just wish I could roll my R's. So that I could say the crown of the Ivory King with a nice rolled R. Far to the north, a king built a great cathedral to appease the raging flame. But when he sensed the degradation of his soul, he left without a word, leaving everything to Alsana, who had, unbeknownst, found a place at his side. But these were events of long ago, and today, no one even remembers the king's name. Yeah, see? Destroy ring. I get it. I don't know, Kenji. It said no one remembers his name.
You've granted my one wish. Now, I have no regrets. I was born amidst the dark. Long ago, in the depths of the abyss, my father perished. The dark shattered into tiny pieces, one of which was me. How frightened I was. A frail thing, born from but a splinter of dark. I felt that I might simply disappear. I am, in fact, the incarnation of my father's fears. I I saw that the king of this land was strong. I sought him only to sustain myself, to smother my fears. Now, I realize that he may have known all along. I was born of fear, and my Lord provided comfort. And so, here I remain, heiress to my Lord's wishes, watching over chaos. Until the end of time. The knights of Aleum Lois were swallowed by the chaos, where their souls still remain. I pray for their deliverance. I sense a night's joyous elation. Kind visitor, please accept my gratitude.
Ah.
My dear,
What the fuck?
I am left only to fend off the chaos and pray with all my heart for my dear Lord and his loyal knights.
What happened? A second, what just happened? Seriously.
For my dear Lord.
Did anybody else see that? What are people fighting in here?
For my dear Lord. For my dear.
Alright, well. There you have it. Majula. I feel like the increased volume on voices thing is just not happening.
Bearer until
Yeah. That would do something. I'm going in vitality. I feel like I don't have any Sublime Bone Dust this whole game. Like, all my... I got it to +4? I feel like it should be way higher than that. But oh well. Okay, so, well, that's sort of the end of that path in the DLC, it would seem. So it's time to look in the frigid wastes. So, hang on. We need to come this way. I'm putting the crown on. All right. So it is weird that there's 10 of these statues, when there's only 8 in the opening area. So it's like 2 of them are different. Or have some significance. So I was... Okay, if we run straight like this, we don't have to deal with any horses. Then what? All these bloodstains appeared, like, after the wind went away. Like, watch them all disappear. Oh, no? Like, I get the idea that your vision is reduced, but it looked like they actually spawned in afterward, and it looked a little silly. What if I use one of these? I'm doing it. Oh. I stepped away a second. And immediately got jumped by a horse. I wish I had a better ring of restoration. Whoops. Whoops. Shit. Okay. Well, there's not much to say about what's going on here. It's like... I tried to figure out if there was something cryptic. I'm going in this constant loop of like, I think that there's some cryptic thing going on. And then after looking around for a few minutes, I think it's boring and I stop. And I forget how stupid the place is and I go like, it can't be that bad. You can probably just run past everything. And then I try it once and immediately go, oh wait, no, this part is way too stupid to not have something more going on to it. I definitely get my stamina back faster if I'm naked. What happened to my health regeneration? Okay. So what's really going on here? Right here, we clearly have to wait. Because if we go, there's a horse immediately. Now when I run this way, the snow comes back after a little bit, and then a horse comes from the right? So I'm going to try to kind of go around this way. Didn't work. I mean, it did spawn it behind me, which is kind of an improvement. Okay, now there's going to be a second horse. Oh. I have not seen bleeding butthole yet. I don't know. See, my issue is I'm bored of this area. I don't find it particularly engaging to try to outrun these horses. I don't find fighting the horses fun. And I've already just kind of looked at what I think the puzzle might be, and I just can't figure it out. So I don't know what to do at this point. I'm just bored of this DLC. It's got the snowy part in it, and it's not fun. So what do? I don't want to just skip it, but like... there's something I gotta be able to do about it. I just can't figure it out. But I can't really get a clue about it. Hmm. This is why I like the structure of Demon Souls. The fact that it's got levels, you know? It's a level. There's a boss at the end. It's great.
For my dear Lord. For my dear.
The other thing too is I got past the frigid outskirts once, but there wasn't like a bonfire or anything. Like there's a boss battle after it, which is fine because there's not very much. If you could get through it reliably, it doesn't take very long to do that. So I get why there wouldn't be a bonfire from that respect. And again, the reason that I feel like there's something more to it is that what that tells me, the fact that you need to get through that part multiple times, is that they expect you to get past it consistently. And to be able to get past it consistently, I don't think involves doing what I'm doing. Now, there's not very many... I'm just talking myself through this. There's not really very much that I think I can do here. Like, the only items that we've found throughout this DLC are the Garrison Ward key here and the eye. And then as far as, like, equipment goes, we've gotten the North Order equipment, the crown, the retainer robe. I can't remember if this is from the DLC or not. Charred Lois armor. Didn't we get regular Lois armor too? Yeah, just only the gauntlets. What is Rampart Golem? Oops. Huh. Alva, you say? We used to have a viewer named Garl Vinland. And I think they changed their name to Alva Plays Games. Did I miss stuff here? Oh no, this was this place. This all led to the last night. It's weird because there's like no NPCs in this DLC. There's nobody I can talk to. There's nobody that sells things, you know? Yeah. Yeah. What is that over there? Is that the horse? I don't think you'll be able to see him out here, but look at that. You can totally see like a figure over there. The camera totally went into my guy's head for a second. Oh, is that what I saw over here? Is just the last house? Oh my god, the fucking delay on that. I guess that's the answer, is that you can barely see the smokestack or whatever it is up there, so you can run straight towards it, and if you're not just a jackass, trying to dodge these rams, then you can do it. So I'll try that a couple times. It doesn't sound particularly exciting, but, you know, there is a boss at the end, so that's fun. Alright, so you can see it right there. What? I was trying to employ the claw so I could move my camera while I sprinted. Alright. So here's the building. Hang on, this is the place. I'm not supposed to have all this shit on me anymore. What? Get fucked! Oh my gosh, the Estus healing. Okay, well I got a ring. Oh. So yeah, I'm not once I get to the last building, I'm not sure if I have to stop to fight. But it does kind of seem like maybe I can not get any horses on me if I take just the right path. Never mind about the one horse thing, I guess. Remember the fuck it factor of Demon Souls? Where an enemy would chase you for like 10 feet and then give up? I miss that here. Would this help me? What? Whoa! Whoa! That's gnarly. What's this guy doing? I'm kind of going wide left here to see if I can avoid this horse that I normally get right here. Except this Bernie stuff makes it seem like this is where one is when it gets crazy. Who knows though, maybe those are the safe places when it gets crazy. Alright, there's my target. Is that a third horse? Oh. Okay. Alright, so we got 10 things in a circle. If we come over here, I'm going back to kind of more obvious strategies. If we come over here, we have ourselves a house. Which kind of guides you through in this direction. What's this guy doing? That guy was doing the same thing as me. Alright. Well, I'm sick of trying to run past these things. I think I should fight them. The thing that I find engaging about this part, though, is the idea that there might be something happening behind the scenes, some kind of secret thing. That sounds cool. So things like trying to fight the guys, it sounds boring to me. Because it's not really what I'm after. So this shield, I guess, gives stamina recovery? I didn't know that. I hope it stacks with the ring. And on that note, maybe I should try running again. I mean, let's just have an eye on it. With both those effects. It's alright. Wait, if I'm gonna be fighting, then I definitely want this shield on. I want my big weapon for the boss. Alright, so my idea is that a big dark spot is a horse. And so here he is. Come at me. Why did he hit me twice just now? What? He hit me 3 times with that charge? Okay, I got lucky. Right, see, every time I think like, oh, you know, let's try fighting him. It can't, you know, it can't have been that hard. I forget how, like, utterly unfun it is to fight these things. And that's why I thought that you must not have to fight these things in the first place, because it's miserable to do so. Oh, and there's a second one. Yeah, fuck this. If it's just gonna keep spawning them on top of you, then this is not how you do it. You know, sour cream is one of those things that I've never had, but I know I wouldn't like. So I'm a butter, salt, and pepper kind of guy. Hi, King. How are you today? Butter, salt, and pepper on a baked potato. But I love it! A baked potato with butter, salt, and pepper on it. Oh man, I had KFC today. I sold some magic cards and met the guy at KFC. Yeah, I've never had cheese on a baked potato. My only experience with cheese and potatoes, really, besides fries, is the famous bowl at KFC has cheese in it. But that's what I always get at KFC. Famous bowl with no corn in it because, as I've said, putting corn in your potatoes, I just don't get it. Get that shit out of there. But other than that, oh man, the famous bowl is just the best. Oh shit, that means I have a cookie in my coat pocket too. Because even though they have fries at KFC, and also they had like burgers at KFC. I thought that was really weird. They had like burgers and hot dogs and stuff. But anyway, yeah, I'll always get the famous bowl with the drink with the meal because I want the drink with it, you know, and it's like a couple cents more to get the cookie with it. But it's like I would rather have fries than a cookie, but they only give it to you with the cookie. But oh well, I'll have it, I'll eat it, or I'll give it to Nicole and she'll eat it. The sign written here is being channeled from somewhere far away. Okay. Try rolling and then ghost? People are always talking about ghosts. I walk in. I don't usually I don't often go to drive-thrus. Usually the only time that I'll go to a drive-thru is if I'm on my way to Flex Retro's house. There's a White Castle. And I'll get White Castle. And at White Castle, I always get the chicken breast slider meal. So it's 2 chicken breast sandwiches and fries and a drink. And it's great. Because I love White Castle chicken breast sandwiches. Oh! And their fries. Oh, they're good. People, I don't know if it's like a joke or what, but I'm paying attention to try dash. Oh, I have to try. That's good advice. Okay. Well, I hadn't been doing that. But yeah, there's like a bunch of... I don't know what the deal is with these messages, but I keep on seeing messages about ghosts. And I'm not sure if that just means that they want you to use... Also, this weird jester person is following me around and it's starting to creep me out. I'm not sure if it's just like a big joke or if ghost just means you play co-op or what. I don't know. I sold a bunch of magic cards today, though. Somebody wanted all my cards that were worth less than $10. They bought my bulk. For a good deal, I mean... I didn't charge them the full 5 cents for all the 5-cent cards, because those are the kinds of cards I wanted to just give away. So now I've just got a stack of, like, 50 cards left, but every one of them is worth at least $10. I wish I could get a good view of this place. If I could look at the whole map. Oh, excuse me. Okay. And then we go over the hill. We see the smokestack here. I tried my hardest to dodge that. Whoa, I was way off. Okay, it's just this way that we need to go. When we get close enough, I think the wind will cease. I just drank 3 because I panicked. What? Wait, you're joking. Now this is a sick joke. I was falling for it until now, but now I know. Oh. What? What? Now it's been so long since I've actually done this fight that my muscle memory for it is gone. That's alright. Well, I got to the boss a second time. Yes, this is on PC. If that is the extent of your question. Okay, so taking a wide left. We see the smokestack. Even if I dodge the horns, his fucking hooves just hit me. Yeah, you trot along, pony boy. Do you guys ever read that book, The Outsiders? I remember trying to read it, and for some reason, I couldn't get past the fact that this, like, gangster person was called Pony Boy. I didn't really understand it. He was, like, supposed to be badass, but he was Pony Boy. I don't know. Maybe he wasn't supposed to be badass, and I was just grossly misunderstanding the book. I was young. I don't remember very much about the book. I also don't really like reading very much. There have been a lot of books that are supposed to be good or were recommended to me that I started and just like, they just didn't interest me. Like, I tried to read The Shining, and it was so boring. I don't know. I didn't like it. I was interested a little bit in, like, the way that it was written. Like, the voice. Like, I understand why I guess it helped me understand a little bit why Stephen King is popular. Just, like, the way that it was written was weird and interesting. But, like, I don't know. It didn't make me want to read it. I just don't really read books, though. Well, it seems like other people are using the same route as I am. This guy's fighting right here. I wonder why that is. Maybe another one doesn't spawn in that spot. Oh, just gonna patch that up then. Oh, here's another one. Okay, well, there's two of them. Haven't read anything substantial in the last long while. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't even tried in the last 5 years or so. Why did all the ponies stop chasing me this time? That's kind of weird. Oh, there they are. Okay, yep, hi. Can't really dodge those here. Oops, shit. Yup. I was gonna ask, are they gonna do the man-eater thing on me? Of course they are. Oh. Well, this is fun. Ugh. Okay. So I wonder if it would be beneficial to do like a really risky tank maneuver when I see the second one coming. Just like bust out two-hand super tanky hit. Maybe if, like, okay, at first it seemed like they were in sync, you know? Like, the one kind of looked like Justin Timberlake, and the other one kind of looked like Lance Bass. And if they both do that icicle move, I might be able to tank a big hit in right there. Because that was like the first thing they did, was they both did it. And then after that, they did the same move as well. Ugh. Oh yeah. You know, you're like the third person who's told me that after I hosted Kitboga that they watch him all the time. I watch him pretty often. The other day I was, it seems like he usually does tech support in the evening, and then in the morning he'll do like the IRS bank scams. And I was watching him do the bank scams the other day, where they like tell you that you owe the IRS a bunch of money, and they want you to go buy some iTunes gift cards to send to them. You got a call to your phone? I haven't... Was it a robot or was it actually a person? Google Play, yeah. Either one. And I get it probably, it just has something to do with it being untraceable, you know? If you sent them money with like PayPal or something, you could just charge it back, and also they would be in trouble because, like, their account and stuff is, like, requires you to have them, PayPal, to have information about them. So, yeah, it's just a untraceable, over-the-phone money exchange, you know? That's a funny message, man or woman. You guys, I am bored of doing this because I don't think that it's the correct thing to do to just run past these things. I would like to get like a Pharos Lockstone in my inventory so I can see what the one does. Alright, maybe here's what I'll do. I will try very hard to fight these things. Not out in the open, though. I'll let it chase me to the next building and fight it there. Which means armor up. But yeah, the IRS scam when I watched was pretty funny. Ah. Whew. Okay, so yeah. We chase him here to this building. And now we can just have a fight. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get my fucking shield up fast enough. I hate that sometimes when they ram you, they hit you multiple times. Please heal. Ugh. I tried to roll away. Okay. Now, because these things seem to just appear when you, Hey, Ghost. Because these things seem to just appear when you are out here, that kind of makes me doubt that there's any, like, extinction possibility, because it seems to me that these aren't specific spawns that you're wiping out. It's just this thing just appears. I love it. Ah, that was really bad. Okay. I am now here without any horses on my ass. There should be, I think there's another knight back here, isn't there? No. I just one time had one chasing me. I mean, wouldn't it just be so nice if there was a bonfire here? But yeah, I guess this is what other people are doing. You gotta be kidding me. I got a horse on my ass from that. Get effed. Alright, so here we are. We got here. So we can fight this boss now. Oh, jeez. Not a good start. Very careful. Uh-oh. Okay, got very greedy there. Oh, jeez. sleep at night. I hear the cries. What does this mean? All right. Man, there's a lot of games to play, but now that I've started doing this song charting thing, it's like kind of stressing me out. The fact that, hang on. Oh, those fucking hooves. Last time it snowed by me, today it snowed a shitload. We got a ton of snow today. Okay, what I was saying is that it's kind of stressing me out because it's very time consuming to make these custom songs. And I don't really want to stream it anymore. Hey, Taken. Because I need to keep up a standard. But I want to do it. It's something that I'm really interested in continuing doing. Oh, fuck. I don't know. How is everyone doing? I'm doing alright. I'm back onto the original plan of fight the horses. Except that I just fucked that one up really badly. Okay. So we're back on the original plan where you just comfort. Hurrah for comfort. Comfort ahead, but for hurrah for overconfidence. Anyway, the original plan is to just run through, get a horse on your ass, and then fight it. I hate to say this twice in one dinner, but horse's ass. Okay, there's our horse. Yep. Yeah, sometimes they do that. Okay. And now we fight it just outside the wall here. Very important not to go too far away from the wall, or we will spawn another horse. And the reason that we have to fight him outside is that we can't come in here because this guy's in here. Even though he is kind of stuck behind some kegs that he can't figure out. He'll figure it out. What? What the hell is that? Small yellow what? Ah. Oh. Just this. Okay. Now this horse we can avoid if we're fast enough. Okay. Here we are. We've made it here. No horses. What do we got? What? Wait. You're kidding though, right? I was gonna go to the bathroom. Ah. I took one greedy hit because of the spawn of the other cat. And, threw me off. Alright, I feel sickly starving, so I need to go get something to eat. Well, I'm gonna just grab a Soylent. But, also... go to the bathroom, so... take yourselves a stretch break, if you so choose. I'm gonna do the same. Somebody hosted while I was gone. Oh no, I also thought I had a Soylent down here, but apparently I don't. Fuck. I mean, I just grabbed one. I thought that I had an old one, though, or something. Now I gotta find a straw. I was planning on using the straw of the previous one. Oh, alright. Okay. Bring this table up. Let's relax for a second. Usually I have Soylent throughout the day. And then I have dinner at night at like you know, I have some kind of dinner thing at like midnight. But today I had KFC in the middle of the day, and that's kind of throwing my body out of rhythm, you know? And suddenly I feel like I'm dying. Like, I noticed I was kind of hungry, but it felt like I hadn't eaten in days. Oh. Whew. But I think what I'm going to start doing about custom charting is probably take at least like one day a week and not stream and just jam custom charting. Because it can be fun to stream it, at least certain parts of it. But like when we get to like difficulty reductions and character animation and stuff, that shit is boring. Okay. I'm starting to feel a little better. Do you guys remember how you earn Pharaoh's Lockstones in this game? It's through a covenant, right? And where is the covenant leader? That's a real question. I would specify somebody's name, but the last person who said anything was taken. Okay, that was necessary. Hey, Grumpy Pizza King. How are you? Oh, hi, Retro Dino Disco. I got your host while I was going to the bathroom and grabbing a Soylent. Thank you for the host. Oh! There we go. Yeah, something like that. You know, for a long while, I was convinced that there is some cryptic secret to this place on how you get through it while the wind is low. But I just couldn't figure it out. And so here we are, just running through and fighting a horse each time. And I kind of complained about this place for a little bit. Because of the feedback that it gives the player that they're doing something wrong. Like, here's the deal. When you fight a horse, it seems like you've done something wrong because of the way that the engagement works. The fact that they just spawn out of nowhere makes it seem like, because that doesn't really make sense, it makes it seem like it must be preventable, you know? But I think I kind of understand that, like, I have to remember that not everybody streams this game. And I didn't stream Demon's Souls. There are definitely things in Demon's Souls that I may have been more frustrated with if I wasn't just me, myself, and I playing it. Man, I like seriously don't feel good though. Maybe it was that KFC. You. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's gotta be the, hang on. I feel like it's gotta be the KFC. Because, when I think about the KFC, it makes me feel sick. But here's the thing. When you get here, the wind calms down for a long time. But if you stay there, it does kick back up and spawn a horse. I feel like there's a route that you can probably take that would cause that to be the case the entire time. What? Oh, wow, I got lucky there. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's the obligatory Man-Eater boss fight. Like, the Man-Eater in Demon's Souls was really great. So now we get one in every game. Yo, he finally did that move! I've been noticing that this version of the boss hasn't done that move yet. I guess I just haven't seen all of his moves yet. Uh-oh. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't attack him after that attack. No! That's what I get for dodging in that direction. If I had dodged to get behind him like normal, his second attack would have missed me. Oh, I don't feel well. Now, do you hate it? If I hated a boss fight, it would really upset my feelings about the game in general. If it had any part of it that I hated. How do you, in more words than just hate, how do you really feel about the boss fight? Okay. What I can say about the outskirts here is that I find them to be significantly less enjoyable than the other part of the DLC. The boss fight, though, probably fine. I'm just making a lot of mistakes, really. I keep dying on just one, which is like, you know... That's just me making big mistakes. This might have to be my last attempt. Honestly, I don't feel well. I haven't pooped today. That's probably part of it. I'm probably gonna take a big, nasty dump later, and then I'll feel great afterward. That sounds good, Melon. I've just been complaining about how my stomach hurts. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't want any interruptions here. Fuck. Eh. Okay, so the next hit I should be able to just take him out. Because it'll stagger him like that. No! What? He fucking put his legs up and so I missed him a bunch? So my character is a doofus? Okay. Oh boy. Please make me feel better. Oh, but anyway, what I was saying. Oh, well, I kind of already said all of it. Just that I sold all my non-valuable magic cards today. So now I've just got a fat stack of bangers. Which really means that I could just put them on eBay now, because there's way less of them. So it won't be a big pain. Ugh. Fuck. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, God. They dropped an item. Oh, yeah, they dropped life gems? Yeah. Also, thanks for the follow, Grumpy Pizza King. I don't think I said that. Sorry, I'm extra monotone today because I just feel I feel like if I feel like I'm gonna throw up, kinda. So this has to be my last attempt because I need to go lay down. See what I mean? The wind didn't kick back up. But, look at this. If I stand here for a while... Eh? Why did it spawn a horse before? I thought if I stood here long enough, the wind would kick back up and it would spawn a horse. I swear it did that before. Well, right, that's what I thought originally, Melon, was that, you know, once you hit the bridge, you don't have to worry about the mechanic anymore. But then, one time I stopped on the bridge, and it spawned a horse behind me. I mean, it must have just already been there, but I don't think so. I always think he's gonna do the fart move. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. That was just big mistakes that I made. I don't know. I don't know. I'll do better some other time. I can't play this right now. I feel sick, dude. I'm gonna go lay down. Ooh. And then, as far as charting goes, of charting songs, the boring stuff like difficulties, I'm not gonna stream anymore, but I will post on Discord when it's done. Thank you, Melon. Oh. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Oh, who's streaming? Hey, Flex is on Super Mario Bros. 2 Japan on the Famicom Disk System. If you guys haven't ever seen the Japanese Mario 2, it's insane and awesome. So, check him out. Oh, and he just died. This is my brother.